The following video is about a question asked over a year ago. I really don't like the posting system for community posts on YouTube, on my channel or anybody else's, because instead of typing out 1 year ago, you could just put in the actual date. You know, it's 4-digit year and century and 4-digit month and day. It would have been, I mean, seriously. But anyway, Karmen Wheelbarger is stalking Internet Friend, a YouTuber, over emergency action messages. And I'm like, what the heck? And nobody posted any updates, so I'm going to look here. And here it is, and it's unlisted. It's under Internet Friend, otherwise known as Real Internet Friend YouTube channel. And it says, KLW World News host Lee Wheelbarger is obsessed with me. He has been raging over my existence on his Rumble channel, which I didn't even know he bothered putting up a Rumble channel. Will it ever end? And then not much else to it. And it's 25 seconds of... well, let's get to the silly part. I'll leave a link to it, but dresses like a girl, acts like a girl, claims he's a girl, but Lee Wheelbarger apparently decided that this is incapable of being a girl because reasons. I mean, okay, but have you noticed that there are certain varieties of people that somehow don't get what male and female are supposed to look like, and sometimes decide that everybody is a transmission? So let's, besides transmissions, let's talk about what this is about. Internet Friend, the YouTube channel here, is in no way related to anything outside of it. Remember this. And there it is. I am Internet Friend. I'm your Internet Friend, blah, blah, blah. You know, your basic, I hate saying it, but basic generic archetype of Japanese pretty girls and Oriental pretty girls. You know, lots of anime stuff. One of the postings of this individual was like, dude, I just want to look at silly stuff on the internet, shut up. Now, this is in no way related at all to NEET Intel. Regularly runs live streams on U.S. military shortwave communications service system, which is best known for broadcasts of emergency action messages, etc. And blah, 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 blah. Korean, Japanese pop music is referenced, blah, blah, blah. Totally unrelated. No hot Oriental, South Korean and Japanese and maybe Taiwan, chick references here at all. On and on and on it goes for coded and encoded messages from all over the globe. This is a person who monitors radio signals and that sort of thing. And here's the second channel, NEET Intel number 2. And again, it appears to be pretty much more of the same. But this one has slightly less anime girl references. Okay. Now, when we look up the Lee Wheelbarger crying and screaming after anime PFP epically pawns him online, etc., we look over here and we see, has an obsession over me for a year, and here's the video page, and it's on Rumble, which having this posted on Rumble would be a shot across the bow of anybody on Rumble who is run here to hide. And then here we have it again, and hey, it says NEET Intel. They're not related to each other. I'm sure this is a fan upload. Let's see, the 22nd of April, 2024, 11 months ago. And if you hover over April 11th, 2024, that's September 2023. Well, I'm sure they're not related to each other at all. So anyway, I'll leave links to all of this information. Yeah. So again, my question originally was, is he stalking a little kid in Japan over emergency action messages? What does this have to do with the fake global warming hatred that is done by people saying it's a grand solar minimum or whatever other apocalypse they're trying to sell to you? What has this got to do with Lee Wheelbarger having a absolutely infamous history of harassing people like myself, saying that they're more popular or more interesting, even though he literally eliminated his own name from his channels eventually? Why go after people who are just reposting content from the internet that you can get yourself and fact check? Why go after sources that can be fact-checked? So anyway, that's about it. If you have any more updates about it, fine. Also, Internet Friend and or I guess NEET Intel as well. If you can describe in a message under this video what exactly was being done to critique any of your content and why, I'd be curious why this was such a sore spot for Karmen Lee Wheelbarger. Why is it a problem? What were these, fact-based, easily checked, easily verifiable re-uploads? What was it all about? What was the problem? Why was this guy so triggered that he would harass somebody over the internet almost as long as he'd been harassing me? Thanks for watching. Have a good day. Good luck with that. We'll all need it.